Trap Red, it's almost 5 o'clock. Look, I'm gooping this up with the gasket stuff. I've already got the lower one done and seated, and the locator dowels are on either side here and on the other side there. And this gasket's already gooped up, and I'm waiting for it to get a little tacky. I'm gonna put the gasket down on it. See how this is mated like this? So this has got to flip over anyways and go on top of this, and then that will be all good. Once I made it up, I'll put these dowels in and I'll show you what it's up. So let's see, maybe we can position this so you can see while I do it. Let's see. Use some kind of something to hold this camera up with, maybe you get a better angle. Okay, so hopefully you can see that. Looks like you can. Okay. This is it's very critical. All right, so the head gets flipped over. It's gonna be this the front. So take this off like this, and you're gonna be careful, but you're gonna have to handle this because this has got to go through it. So take this off. Make sure everything's copacetic before we get all disconfigurated. That looks about right. This is the front. So flip it over, feed it through. Whatever you do want. You're going to fall down on your hinge. That'd be disastrous. So, put this gasket, the timing chain back up. Take the slack off of it. Position the head gasket with the goo down. Now, you can put the dowels on. So these dowlings with the little gizmos, the little rubber seals, there's 2 of them. They go in the back. Here, like so. The other 2 go up front. Here. Those dowels, locating pins. Now we're going to group this head with the Permatext non-hardening number 2 stuff. And we'll put the head back on. In position. I also reinstalled the pin and the keeper on the chain tensioner before I did all this, and you have to, otherwise it won't work properly. So I'm mostly concerned with the critical mating surfaces of the actual head here, and nothing else. You don't want to get any stuff down in the actual cylinder head or on the valves or that stuff, but you want to get it on the mating surface. So I just take it and I put it in my fingertip and get some, and just kind of spread just put some on your fingertip like this, about that much. Work with about, I don't know why this camera's always got such a bad sunlight. I guess this time of day, the sun, it's just bad camera angle. Anyways, I'm going to put this goo around the mating surfaces. good seal last time. Put the head back on it, it's leaking oil, I don't want that, so this should do it. This is the correct stuff. If you don't want to use that RTV stuff, it's no good, you'll have problems. It will blow the head gasket, so don't even waste your time with that. Found out that the hard way. Yeah, I've used the red RTV, and guess what? Now I'm doing it again, so learn from my mistake. Better if you learn from somebody else's mistakes than making your own. Mistakes are costly. They take time, they cost time, and they cost you money. Case in point, I gotta buy this gasket material, that's $4. I had to redo the whole job. No fun. Anyway, didn't learn. If you know how to do this kind of work, it's very good because you can save yourself an awful lot of money. And the upside of it all is you can buy a motorcycle, a broken motorcycle, and for relatively inexpensive you can fix it, ride it. And what could be better than that, you know? So I'm gonna clean this slop off up here. It's on the head, and it will be hard to remove it later. And then I'm gonna flip this over. Okay, this is gasket surface is all prepared with the stuff. See it? And now we're gonna put it up on the motorcycle. To do that, I have to feed the chain, the timing chain, through. Just be careful. Don't want to fall, let it fall. Get it in there. Get started. Pull it up. Move it off. Seat this bad boy. Alright, so we got the head back on and the chain is secure, hopefully. Don't need that dripping down now into the head, that would be disastrous. Okay. Let me take the camera up so we can see what's up. This is what I've done, see? See how I got this bungee? Holding the time chain up. And now the head is on the jug with the locators, and it's all gooped up and gasketed and everything. So what we're going to have to do now is put the camshaft and timing gear back in the journal through the timing chain, and then put the chain back up on the gear before we can put the rocker arms on and the head bolts. So that's something that has to be done next. Alright, so I'm going to set this down. Let's take a little breather. and we'll come back and we'll do that. I don't want to make these videos too long. I'll show you a section at a time. But this is how to re-gasket and reinstall the heads. This is called the jug down here, and this one's the head, the actual cylinder head with the valves. These two valves here, intake, and this one's exhaust. Same on the other side, exhaust, intake. So it's trap red with another trap red. How to do it, Zen of motorcycle repair video.